Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta, hang on. Yep, there it is.
No,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta, hang on. Yep, there it is.
No.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
Where are we going, buddy?
Just careful that the rocks don't, like, destroy your axles or anything.
Oh, that's too late.
I got parts if that happens.
You'd have to get to us, which is the problem.
I'm coming.
No, he could probably make it.
Oh, he'll make it down the hill. I have no doubt.
Oh, dear God.
I told you I was coming. I need help.
I know.
And
Nope, I'm good.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what? Oh my God, he is.
Service truck.
Service.
Or just... Where's my lick button?
You know, in any other circumstance, I would have to say,
No, I need to lick this guy. It's very
that
important.
sounds
Okay, I
very
found
concerning.
slow motion. Safety. So that's normal. How do I lick things? I found the lick button. What? Can I help you, sir? Why is there a dude up here?
He doesn't need help. He's obviously just having the time of his life. He's just giving it.
I am filled with moderate regret regarding some of my recent decisions. Perhaps I should not have licked that? On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two grappling lines in the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just crotch first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping. If you grab it,
you
by
really
the
want to
robo
explain
nuts,
to the 10,000-year-old avatar of death why suddenly it has Jado strapped to its dongus?
I feel like someone has to. That's what the arm toilet paper is for.
Suspect fled to the south at high speed and altitude. G17 to Delta, do you copy?
This is Night Shift, Lieutenant. Delta Shift will take this. I gotta get my nap time in. Praise the Emperor.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta, hang on. Yep, there it is.
No.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta, hang on. Yep, there it is.
No.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
Where are we going, buddy?
Just careful that the rocks don't, like, destroy your axles or anything.
Oh, that's too late.
I got parts if that happens.
You'd have to get to us, which is the problem.
I'm coming.
No, he could probably make it.
Oh, he'll make it down the hill. I have no doubt.
Oh, dear God.
I told you I was coming. I need help.
I know.
And
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what? Oh my God, he is.
Service truck.
Service.
Or just... Where's my lick button?
You know, in any other circumstance, I would have to say,
No, I need to lick this guy. It's very
that
important.
sounds
Okay, I
very
found slow
concerning.
motion. Safety. So that's normal. How do I lick things? I found the lick button. What? Can I help you, sir? Why is there a dude up here?
He doesn't need help. He's obviously just having the time of his life. He's just giving it.
I am filled with moderate regret regarding some of my recent decisions. Perhaps I should not have licked that? On a space.
You're not a train. Stop. Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train. Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs.
The DLC?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Farmsim Fridays. I am your voice and eyes, Bulk Zerker. With me tonight is the man of boogs, the man of many boogs, Teletanker.
The forest weeps.
The ever lovely and currently very confused Hosfey.
I was gonna say slightly confused. Hi!
And stuck in the basement, even though the stairs have been reinstalled, the ever stalwart Zayaku. Who's stuck in the basement. But you were saying right before we went live, Hosfey?
About the fish or about the expansion?
Whichever you want to start with.
I had to get a photo of the fish so you can help name it, because it's got a mustache, a mullet, and mutton chops.
It's Joe Dirt the fish.
Oh no.
We need to find a cute name for Joe Dirt that is fish themed.
As I said, I've got another fish that's called Moon Moon because it's got a moon on its head, but this one is
oh, it's still too hot.
Too hot. The premium expansion, is that a DLC or is that a
That is a DLC as well.
And it's
oh,
a
for
DLC.
goodness sake. Okay, buy me that one.
Alright, fine. I will buy you that one.
See, this is how the world works.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we actually have the premium expansion content enabled on the server.
Yes.
So it's going to be carrots and root vegetables.
Yep.
But we go.
Fair enough.
Figured we might as well get the actual equipment for Zayaku and Hosfe to do their onions and stuff.
Yeah, it should probably help.
Vader, what's your problem, sir? He is yelling at me from clear across the apartment.
I love it when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Zenith. But wiggles.
Wiggles. Cat twerking is the only acceptable twerk.
I know it's not actually twerking, but
it's the bum wigs.
Bum wiggles.
Yep.
Or cat calibrating.
Yeah. Grass carp is Joe Dirt the fish. Yeah, there you go. That's a reasonable observation.
The fish tank light's not on, but when I get the light's on, I'll try and take a photo of it.
Okay. Thank you. So those eagle-eyed viewers will notice that Mau Mau has a new color. It is purple.
Purple.
Yep. She is royalty, and she deserved a royal color for her royal fanny.
No. I don't have collars on my cats. One, because I don't let them out, and two, because I've had one too many cats get their jaw stuck in the collar.
Yep.
And it just
these have the breakaways on them, so I'm expecting to find them on the floor a couple of times.
Yeah.
Hey, Nacho, People.
Yeah, thank you for resubscription. Wise.
Wait, somebody resubbed?
Sorry, Wise. Yeah, that's 20 months of cat content.
Yep, 20 months of cat content. Yep, there we go. All right, now it should work. Apparently, I did not have the alert for BPL turned on. Had the logo turned on. Come on, Bubba, get over here. Quit being a coward. That's just a pair of underwear. I mean,
yeah, the small dog we have, has become more innocent for being held, so he now likes to sit in my lap when I'm doing lectures, and like every once in a couple of hours, he just comes there to stare and whine very softly and look me in the eyes, and then I know to pick him up.
Yep.
Fortunately, it's like a cat-sized dog.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, it's not a mastiff.
Are you getting me the thing? Sorry, Bog?
You should have the thing. Did it send? Oh, it didn't. Now it's sending, I hope. There.
Thank you. Yes, I received it.
Yep. All right, cool. Apparently, I'm going to have to check my account and make sure that it didn't charge twice later.
I only received, I reset it all and made sure that it wasn't just...
it's done that to me once before. What? Sir, get up. Go up.
I bought a Christmas present for one of my sister-in-laws, and so I've got twin sister-in-laws, and one of them accepted it and the other one hasn't, and I've received a message saying that if they don't accept it, you're going to get a refund. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I told you it was there.
Yep. What people aren't seeing is I'm throwing treats at the seats, and Mao is getting all the treats. Vader is just looking, where are the treats going? And he keeps on hearing crunches, and he's like, oh my god.
Somebody has the treats and I don't.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that DLC is 2 gig. Okay.
Big gig.
Yeah, we are.
Yep, I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Yep. So, what's on the game plan tonight, Tanker?
I'm doing fast. That's going to sound awkward, but I'm learning all the things in regards to that. I might also buy the big parsley plot and just, pull the thing on that one. And I'm not sure what else we have, to be completely honest. Do we have
a pet.
A pet?
2 pets.
2 pets. 1 for each, I guess. Nope. Base game. What are you hiding, Mal? Come out and grace us with your presence. What are you scared of, coward boy? You're good. Up you go.
Is there any reason for the bale pickup that I would need a rear trailer hitch?
No. Like the actual normal non-mod bale trailers, you don't need anything.
It's just me being weird because I wanted to do things that I shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
Well, the mod one is same price, so I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, are you talking the flatbed trailer with the autoload?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, the the bale loader, the square bale loader.
The Arcuson with a rear hitch on it.
Yes.
So you can add another rear trailer hitch. And
yeah,
I don't know how or what they're thinking with that one.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm a simpleton, but I'm also
yeah, that's fine. No, it looks like a ball hitch, so anything with long enough tongue will just stick underneath there and get picked up.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking as somebody would tandem or tridem these and pull 38 bells at a time. I don't know. Yeah, double baler trail.
I just don't even know anymore.
Yeah, she's taking cover to cosmic him. Oh, Arts by Nacho has a pet. Oh, gosh, you guys are not going to let me do any farming. I'll be too busy petting cats. Not that I was going to do much farming anyway.
So, what do we have on the task list?
I need to check my farm to make sure it doesn't need attention.
I think your cows.
Yeah, they're probably fine, but I just like to top everything up. But as I said, I'm about a third of the way through the downloading that DLC. So.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see how much water was needed. Not much.
My kittens are doing something weird. I'm just going to go check that they're not killing themselves. One moment.
Right.
The cats are gone.
One has modded the New Holland Silver Bale Stackers. Coyote, yes. There probably is in somebody's private mod collection.
Yeah, it's that some IPs are more sticklers than others when it comes to like stuff in Farming Sim, actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they the licensing can be a thing, but if somebody makes it themselves and keeps it private, then they can bypass that.
Yeah, but like I do know specific brands that have said, hey, we are getting free marketing, you know, by all means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually they say don't put anything else on it that is against terms of service, because you know, people.
Yep.
Alfie was in the recycling bin.
Oh, bin cat.
Oh, yeah, he has no shame.
Bin kitten instead of bin chicken.
We have finally found. Sorry, you still going?
No, I was just about to interject. Did someone just drop?
Yes, I heard somebody drop. Zyko is sitting down in the vehicle go fast by himself.
Yeah, he is.
Can one of us go and fetch him?
I sent him a message and he said 1 sec, so I think he's doing something.
Okay, fair enough. We understand.
That's perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm gonna try my hand at a beet harvest this year, chat. So yeah.
Good luck.
I know.
Oh, have my onions already been and gone?
Did they go?
I'm not sure. I haven't been on in a while.
I don't think we've gone that far.
Okay,
No.
good. I didn't want somebody
they're
else to
still
be
growing.
responsible for that.
When
Very
do
good.
they go? I mean, we've been kind of trying to not. Onions are 1 month out, as are red beets. So if we roll forward 2 months, everything should be ready to go, and also grass can be recut if it needs to be. Pardon. Hippo, I love it. Given an X-Feral laser exercises. Do you have the rhythm? Do you have the swing?
We finally found a child-proof mechanism that works against Teddy.
Oh, yeah?
It's been 4 weeks now, and he hasn't broken it, so...
Finally something sturdy enough for Teddy.
Yeah, it's a magnet-locked door.
Mm-hmm.
I can still hear him playing with the door at night, going bang, 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 bang.
Mothman. Mech Warriors 6, Heroes of Van Zant looks awesome. But wasn't Mech Warriors 6 confirmed to be about the Clan Wars, so it better not be Van Zant.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, well, that's what the teaser is about.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you might want to put a little bit of hay up, Osfey.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
as soon as I get in.
I was going to say, while you are waiting, do you want me to set your helper to mow?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy for a helper to do it, because that's how I would do it, so...
A not American I am, but the sight of a pickup truck towing a whole grain bin is just too cursed to me.
Don't worry, it's cursed you too.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That used to be a thing. Like, a common thing. Because farmers did not purchase big one-ton trucks. They would, I mean, it's still a thing around today. You'll have farmers will pull a gravity wagon with their truck.
Yeah, and I generally think, like, pickup truck of a specific age is probably by tonnage of the specific medium tractors one of the most used and abused vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See you soon, Zaku.
Yep. All right. I guess Zaku actually has something doing here. Hope it's not,
can you, when it's done like 3 passes, can you also set up the tedder, please, just on one field?
Oh,
Because I need hay. So.
Yeah, you need hay.
Yeah, like
No, wait.
It doesn't.
No, you've got.
It doesn't work.
You've got the big tedder.
Yeah, and the little tedders don't attach to that.
No, it does. You were saying, Telly?
Yeah. Sorry, scattered brain. The caffeine is not having effect yet. First of all, a game question. I do now have the magical grass bales.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to use them for the good old compost, do I need to drive every one of them there? Or can I transfer them to a holding building in here, which will then transfer them to the composting factory?
Oh, if you're wanting to compost, I believe you have to drag them there yourself.
Yeah, fair enough. That will be a bit of driving, but that hasn't hurt anyone until now.
Yeah. Oh man, we can't bale the onions. Sad.
Why is there
banana.
onions there?
I don't know, Hosfe. Why are there onions there? Did your helper get drunk again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my helper got drunk again.
Yeah. As much as I struggle with my special trademark field, it just seems that the normal ones are not safe either when it comes to some of the helper stuff.
No.
I have an Alfie. I'm giving Alfie Autopets.
Good.
He had a very special snuggle this morning.
Oh, very nice.
He just walked up my chest and just went, hi, and then just trustfalled.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think starting tomorrow, sorry, Telly. Starting tomorrow, Vader and Mao are going to start probably doing the, I actually want to be under the covers dance.
Yes. Yes, I know that dance very well. Hello, Alfie. Are you feeling a snuggle? Yes, I am.
Apologies.
Yeah, but no worries. We do have a priority in this stream, and it's first.
You know it. Animals first, us second. Just like real farmers.
Yeah. Luckily for like 99.9, that's the thing, and the rest desire everything that's coming to them. So yeah, that is how it is. Yeah, I'm actually at the crossroads. There's a man-child in me that wants a pickup truck for some stuff around their estate. There is also one that wants a small van. It's just that like they both have positive sides, and mainly like, well, you know how the weather can be over here, at least to a degree. So you know, having a pickup with let's say danger to get exposed to snow and other things, it's gonna be interesting at times. So that's my only worry, that I need to get something that actually holds the weather. So van would be better, but even if I don't get the ground clearance of a medium tractor, because that's quite hard to beat, to be completely honest. So yeah, I'm just debating which one to get and what. And there is such a thing as, you know, good old times when it comes to making some of the specific vehicles, and I'm not a car person. I'm not a car guy. So like I need something that is somewhat affordable fixed beyond a certain point. But as you might know, that's the trouble with every vehicle that has like usability factor on it. They tend to be driven to hell and back.
Yeah, getting all worn out and needing probably half again more the value that you bought it, invested back into it to make it very reliable again, to where you don't have to worry. Okay, we're gonna go on a little bit of a trip, maybe 200 kilometers, maybe 300 kilometers. What do I need to bring in case something breaks down? What's most likely to break down? It's like, oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, fortunately, it's going to be short distances, but as you have dealt with off-road vehicles, do you know what's the worst thing on them? Because they have that reach and accessibility, it just means that further away from a proper road they are going to be when they break up.
Yep. To bring that one into perspective, we're going to see that a lot now that we're going to start seeing Cybertrucks being sold to the public now. It's going to be the Ford Raptor incidents all over again. Or the H2 Hummer incidents all over again.
There's probably someone over there that is going to have like PTSD when they think of that.
There she is.
Yeah.
Old man bed topper. Arts by Nacho and Mothman bring up a prospect. I don't know if bed toppers are something readily available over that way.
I would need to check, to be completely honest.
That's something you can do. Another thing is if you can get a van that you can put oversized tires on, and if it can be lifted and if it comes with 4-wheel drive, they're incredibly capable. And a lot of people don't know that. Like a Ford Astro van with the all-wheel drive was an incredibly good off-road. Like, at least as capable as a small truck, if not more so. And then you had the ability to haul potentially 8 people, and if properly done up, you could haul entire pieces of sheetrock. Yeah, all-wheel drive vans are not, well, small vans are not super common. Actually, my new work van is all-wheel drive. They're starting to become more popular because contractors and journeymen that can't say, nah, it's a snow day, I'm not going in. It's like, no, this is down. We need you in. We need your tools.
Yeah.
Go get yourself some hypothermia.
Yeah. So it's Ford does bed topper series, I think. Like the F150.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, if you want no bones about it, guaranteed parts availability over where you are, I would say a Hilux or a
yeah, Hilux is
a Tacoma. If you guys get those over there,
in lesser extent, but anything anything Toyota is very available because, well, the memes are true.
Yes, they are.
You will see Toyota flatbed truck, especially also like specific age bracket everywhere. The only trouble that I have with most like flatbeds in general is the fact that not the exposure itself, but it's the fact that they have almost changed to something that resembles like an SUV than a working vehicle. And I'm not saying SUVs cannot be useful. You still need some of that stuff, but
you
generally
want more
for different
bed, less
purpose.
cab.
Yes. 1,000 times, yes.
I'm having a little bit of internet hiccups. I'm going to hop off the stream, so I'm still here.
Yeah,
I'm just
go ahead and do what you got to do.
I'm just not gonna watch the stream on Twitch.
Perfectly fine. Alex, for making it technical. I mean, Teletanker just needs something that can bushwhack, as it were.
Yeah, like for every last tow, or every large move, I do have the medium-sized tractor. It's that generally I do sometimes need to move things that I either don't want to put into the like whatever attachments and things we have for the tractor, so not into a tractors tipping thingy or whatever. I don't want them to be there, so I just need to take specific tools and a wide variety of them, and the gasoline and all batteries for them and blah blah.
Sadly,
Or
Mothman, he lives in Europe, so S10s are a non-starter.
Yeah, I'm Finnish. That should be apparent by now.
Doesn't mean you can't have an accent and live in America.
Yeah.
I'm a weird amalgamation of Finnish Rally English and then it's maybe a slight bit of German accent. Especially when I'm at the point when I can talk properly and don't need to be semi-quiet all over the place because it's 10 minutes to 6 a.m. No, sorry, 20 minutes to... I'm looking at the in-game clock and not the real clock. 20 minutes, it's 20 minutes till 5 a.m. over here. And as much as I love my girlfriend, this is the time that I played Do Not Startle the Witch game. And I have told her that, so she knows.
Sit a little bit quieter. She doesn't really... Don't wake her up with that one.
You have startled the witch.
No, it's you haven't startled. You pissed off the witch.
Oh, I haven't played that in so long.
But Left 4 Dead is one of those games that me and some of my friends at the time pretty much played to death. And every, Dark Tide and Vermintide and some of the other horde shooters, they haven't kind of caught me after that. And I see, because it was it was far from perfect in some aspects, but it had most of the features we considered to be in horde shooter done really well. So it's like when you find a game that is lacking in those basic features, it will make you groan because it's been a while since they released that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been at least 10 years, because that's how long I've been, 11 years, that's how long I've been married.
Yeah, it's by natural. Like ladders here are basically currently being held by the people enthusiastic about them. So it has always been, hey, I have this like a vehicle with a character. So the pass availability is for hobbyists, and well, the current events don't really encourage
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody was mentioning
like
gas
importing.
Yeah. that would really put a damper on things. I was gonna say, actually, Toyota has released a new truck that they are selling that is $10,000 USD.
What? That sounds
What?
horrendously non-expensive.
Yes, it is incredibly cheap, and I don't think that it would pass crash safety standards here in the States.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the reason why it's so cheap.
I didn't think they were allowed to sell them unless they could pass those things.
They just give it a lower rating, and their insurance is going to be horrendously expensive.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But I do have a hard time figuring out why they would make something that would make it prohibitive in their like foreign markets, unless it's like something that is purely like industrial use in Japan or in Asia region.
But I think that's part of it. Also, developing nations like, we'll say, gosh, I don't want to say Taiwan, but I know Taiwan off the top of my head does have less stringent safety ratings rather. Pardon.
Well, that's one way to corner the market.
And then you sell it to, you know, actual third world nations. It'll probably work for India.
Yeah, it probably would work for India.
I've seen some. I've seen a couple of the actual Indian market cars, and they're sketchy. Think all the safety ratings you'd get from a golf cart, and then somehow make it go 70 miles an hour.
Oh, I've seen some videos that just absolutely terrify me. About vehicles that are on the road that should not be.
Cletus McFarland and his leader bike powered golf cart. What?
Yeah, as Marthan just mentioned, the safety rating of 7. That is
that's a little generous for these people.
Well, yeah. So is the safety rating of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Is quite generous.
Yep.
But yeah, like yeah, I have looked into it. That Toyota is the more common brand with like then Volkswagen and ironically Mercedes vans coming in close second. It's just that those two brands don't do a lot of like flatbeds in here, so it's mainly vans. Well, they do have them, but it's just that like again, availability.
I'm just now imagining something with a van front but a flatbed.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can get a journeyman's conversion van, and it has the driver's area, and then the what would be the cargo area is non-existent, and then somebody will just throw a flatbed on it.
Yeah. Well, again, I digress. It's something that has been going about in the good old scatterbrain. So, I do think it's a reasonable conclusion to have that it's going to be either or. It's not that I cannot survive without, but because I'm also doing a lot of things with hand tools, there are cases when I don't I need sufficient. I need more cabin space, but I don't need as much of the stuff that is exposed because buying another trailer that can move tools that is not exposed, that's also a thing on its own. And in some point I will run to the fact that it's nice to have at least some option, if the tractor is not in commission, and not to use an everyday vehicle, because even though we do this amount of road maintenance, stuff will happen in spring or autumn, and you don't want your city vehicle being stuck there. Not that most vans or even flatbed trucks have the round clearance. Many people think when they get something like a Ford F-150 with raised chassis and big tires, this will get me everywhere. Oh boy, no, it doesn't. Because as much as you would like to think, when you have a vehicle like that, and then you have an unprotected fuel tank, that thing is going to scrape somewhere, and that's going to be costly.
Yep. You're talking overlanding, and I have watched a video this week. I can't tell you who the YouTuber is, but he pardon. Do you know where Moab is? Do you know of Moab, rather?
I will just say to us by natural, that's the conclusion that I have come in.
Okay, so
Toyota it is, but by all means, go ahead now.
It is an off-road park in oh my goodness, is Moab in Nevada or Utah? I can't remember. Either way, very remote, notorious, and very popular. For having very challenging vehicle eating trails. Whole vehicle will fall off the trail and disappear levels of trails.
Oops.
But a YouTuber has taken a Honda Goldwing and a Suzuki Hayabusa through Moab. Hey, Zayaku! Oh, he's not here yet, but he's close. Moab, Utah. But all he did for those two motorcycles was put off-road rated tires on them, and then put homemade crash cages to protect the frames and the frames, the motors, and the radiators from damage. And he rode through them. Now, noted he had to extract both. He had to go rescue both bikes because they both broke. But the one did about 40 flips. That was the Gold Wing. And the Suzuki Hayabusa broke its handlebar.
Oh.
In Moab.
I'm here. I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
Fired up the stream and listened to the safety ratings while getting ham and a 4-piece meal from KFC. Ooh, kooky. You got the Colonel. Also, welcome, Zayaku.
Yep.
Glad to have you here. I hope it wasn't anything too distressing.
No. Scareware. My sister got some scareware on her computer, and
help.
You know,
Help.
being IT.
Mm-hmm. Been there.
We've rolled ahead a few years.
Months.
No.
I think actually no. I think next month is your harvest.
For poppies?
No.
Other than that, my onions are incredibly hardy.
You planted spelt?
Oh yeah.
Or no, millet.
Was it millet?
Yeah, Chimkin millet.
Chimkin millet.
Yeah, extra crispy with the side corn. Right on, man.
Down. I just noticed that I had a lot of honey kicking around.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But yeah, we were talking about what kind of truck Teletanker should get.
Like, in game?
Hosfey's got a new Fimsh. No, IRL.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Toyota Hilux. Nissan makes a big conversion van that you can get 4-wheel drive, and they are very, very highly rated.
Do not get anything Ford makes.
Yeah, that's my work van.
You poor bastard. Just wait till it craps out, and it craps out because an update failed.
Well, that hasn't happened yet.
Yet.
Look, it wants to update via Wi-Fi.
Listen, it'll find a way.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna say it can update at the dealership for all I care.
No, I just remember the.
So then it can be stranded at the dealership.
Right. The sad thing is, it doesn't let you start, or it doesn't let you do anything. It says call a certified Ford tech.
Mm-hmm. I've heard about it.
Yeah,
Not with it.
I seen a picture of it on the screen of the Ford. This is what the world's coming.
How many goobs to send this man a truck? We need 10 billion goob. I'm sorry, goob coin isn't worth very much right now.
I'm not getting a truck.
Oh.
I want a truck.
Let me see. Where is my... There's my phone. Gonna make me want to look it up. I think it's the NV3800 or something. The Nissan conversion van. Oh, that is good cocoa.
Oh, cocoa.
That is very good cocoa.
Thanks, Buck.
Yep, no problem. Oh, that's right. Do we roll or poo the field?
I've got plenty of poop, so I'm happy to do that.
All right,
I've got nothing else to do with it, so.
I'll set you up for poops. Connect the turd Hurst.
Why do I have...
If you leave it there too long, Zyka will get ideas.
I know. As do I.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Just because things magically appear on your top of your roof doesn't mean I did them.
You're my first suspect. Bulk is a close second.
Only because I leave marshmallows up there.
Marshmallows?
Yeah.
don't remember having.
I like the memories of marshmallows, but I don't actually like eating them now.
Yeah.
They're just too sugary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't remember them being that sugary back in the day.
Yep.
What the fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
Oh, pie flavored bits instead of goob coin. Kooky, thank you for the pie bits.
How? Oh.
The pie amount. Man, this thing is just acting like there's a boat anchor thrown behind it.
There might be.
That or this is some real heavy stuff.
Well, all of the... Shut up. Oh, my phone's catching up to the Steam.
Mm-hmm.
You've received a gift.
Oh.
Wow, that was like 30 minutes ago. Good job, Steam.
Yep. You'll need to kick the helper on this one.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, if we are kosher for going flipping forward a month, are you
I've got no problem with that.
Tanker?
This grass will stay here.
I'm only basically gathering bales, so I'm fine.
Okay, you're gathering bales. All right.
So
cool.
Go like you mean it.
All right. We'll hit the go
nose.
forward button. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom.
Zoom zoom.
Better than Fifth Park. What's in the shot? My. Oh my gosh. So, was ups. Ford wants to go from Park to Fifth. Nothing in between, apparently.
There is nothing between Park and Fifth.
That's.
There is only Zool.
I was gonna say that's a great way to burn out your clutch packs. So I'll get myself over there and I'll help you harvest your stuff.
No, it's still growing.
Still growing? Okay. Well, I'm gonna unjinga my new combine that nobody's claimed.
Eh?
Unjanga the combine.
Yep, unjanga the combine.
We're not growing here.
Ford went from making reliable vehicles to expensive toys.
That's it.
Not even.
That's just the nature of the beast of having to improve stuff, deciding that instead of improving the vehicle, you'll improve the electronics every year. And also chasing fuel economy numbers while simultaneously having to make the car safer every year.
Yeah, and to be fair, they are not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. I mean, BMW, right?
Kooky, I think I have a truck named after you. So
I seem to recall one named after
you. Older than me. In a place. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys. Actually, I need to get up. I'm gonna run the ad roll. I apologize. Be right back.
New from Digsbury Farm. Laudberries jam and gravy mix. Choose from our featured flavors. Original, crispy, jalapeno cheese, and our personal favorite, strawberry bacon. These fine items can be found in two forms. Lovingly prepared in vacuum sealed jars or in a more conveniently transported powder pack. Open it up, pour it in a pot with water to taste, and let simmer until you get a nice slow boil. If you find yourself in need of a good packing grease for your mech joints, Let it go to a rolling boil for about 30 minutes and then let it cool. Oh my, smell that Digsbury Farm goodness. Head on down to your local OK Mart today and try some of that amazing flavor in each package. If you don't love it, we'll sell you a new one for the price of one.
You there? Yes, you over there. Yes, you right there. Yes, there you are. Yes, you indeed, sir. Have you ever looked up at the stars and thought to yourself, I want to rule that. That shall be mine. I am going to have that, all of it, and none of it will not be mine. Well, now your delusions of grandeur can be a reality, if only you hire the Libertalia Mercenary Corps. Libertalia Mercenary Corps is more than just your average band of mercenaries. The Libertalia Mercenary Corps has been servicing international, interstellar, and interplanetary clientele since 1973 and continues to spread its good reputation across the solar system. Now, you may have heard terrible things about mercenary groups, but we can assure you that Libertalia lives up to only the highest ethical, moral, and religious standards capable of any mercenary corporation in the entire world. The ethical, moral, and legal standards held by the Libertalia Mercenary Company are not that of Earth. In fact, they are a planet outside of our solar system called PXDX1-Y2. Libertalia has proudly been providing security services for many nations and private organizations around the globe, as well as outside of the globe, I suppose, because, you know, interplanetary and all that. Libertalia Mercenary Corps, where we put the Libert back in your alia. Okay, who fucking wrote this shit? That makes no fucking sense. What the hell? Libertalia Mercenary Corps, located wherever there is money to be made and needs to be met, as long as those needs don't supersede their needs, in which case, then they'll take the money. But they won't if they don't need it, but they will if they do, so Libertalia Mercenary Corps. Hire a goddamn mercenary. Fuck. I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm done with this. God, I'm leaving. Fuck. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. Dear viewer, today I shall pose you a quandary. Is this an internet? Well, how about this? Big internet would have you believe it looks something like this. But here today I shall show you the true process of making an internet. Here at Stephen & Sons Internet Company, we don't hide behind malicious machinations of data relays and 5G. No, we here at Stephen & Sons believe full-heartedly in the transparency and honesty in how an internet is harvested. An internet starts as...
It was me. I think I'm good. It's just one of those buddy says you go and you go things. Yeah. I thought I could pick these up. Oh no. We have a logistics problem. All right. Arts by Nacho's Internet. Yep. I don't remember who all made those long form ads, but I'm pretty sure that I think Green was involved. I'm pretty sure that Mad Ducks was involved with them. What's up? Yeah, I've not talked with him this week, sadly. So, yep. Did he go to the doctor about his eye bubble yet? Mm-hmm. Can hear you, but not the. Oh crap. Hey guys, how long until I'm a new streamer? When do I stop forgetting to unmute stuff? Well, that's the fun part. You don't.
You don't.
Yeah, it's a recurring thing.
Right.
But yeah, it's good that Dux is talking with other people at least. That way,
yeah. Well,
that way let people repeat. You know, that way Dux doesn't have to say it 50 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I play Faz. A bunch of various Ghost games with him over in another Discord.
Yep.
And yeah, so chat there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys do Ghost games. I'm just now starting to play Lethal Company a little bit.
Lethal's alright.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I just haven't been in a market for a game like that.
Yeah.
It's fun to listen to people scream.
Well, when the Horde bug considers you its Horde.
Yeah, I could remember the first time I met it. The Psyduck was talking. He's like, "It's okay, it's okay. It's just,
Which
it's
bug?
alright. Don't stress about it." The loot bug.
The loot bug.
Yeah, it's a bug that will jealously guard any loose item.
Yeah.
Which can include up to and including your flesh. Usually it goes for loose items.
Yeah.
So people were watching me on the security cameras, and they're like, "Husband's moving." Oh wait, nope, that's the loot bug. Never mind. I was running around with my body.
Yep.
Nice.
Normally they don't attack people.
Yeah, I was gonna say
normally, but
I've seen the "Don't stare at me" bug.
Oh yeah,
I've seen the little dude, the little Mr. Lamp Fiend.
Lamp Fiend?
Yeah, the little guy that likes your flashlight.
Oh, that's the loot bug.
Oh, that is the loot bug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that should be the loot bug.
We've gotten into the habit of just bonking him out of habit.
Oh, and then there's the Jack in the Box.
Yep.
No.
Met that thing.
Fuck that guy.
Met that guy. Watched somebody make the mistake of trying to beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, and then it goes off.
Yep, ate him and
everybody else on the map.
Chased me for a bit.
And then there's the blobs, spiders.
Yep, blobs. I actually have arachnid mode on because I find that more amusing.
What's it turn them into?
Giant red flashing word that says spider. But it still has like the fangs, so you know where it is as far as the hitbox goes.
Okay, that's actually a good way to implement that.
Yep.
I've seen them turn it into something else that's cute.
Yep.
Which I don't know.
That's probably a mod.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, I've seen sorry, other games I should.
Oh, other
should
games,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've seen other games that implement the arachnophobia.
And then you have Fart Dog.
Fart Dog. Oh yes, the eyeless fart dog outside.
Yep. No, it's inside.
Oh, I haven't seen
It's got the little testicle tail, and when you get too close to him, he farts pink.
Oh yeah.
Haven't seen him.
Yeah, nervous fart
I've
dog.
seen him. I'm like, what the heck is? Ah!
Yeah. I don't think you need to fertilize this anymore, Zaiku.
Do I not?
Yeah, it's fully fertilized.
37
needs fertilized.
Yeah, the other ones need fertilized. Maybe it was just that one area I was looking at.
Yep.
Okay, this is something that I never thought that I'd say.
Yep.
I need more straw.
Oh. Well, don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I've run out of straw.
I will turn on straw.
Just for you.
On field number 33. And that ought to be plenty. Or
Why
you
don't we
can
do it
or
on
you can turn it
32?
on field 10.
Is that it's soybeans? The soybeans get some?
Yeah, but you won't get much, but you'll get some.
Yeah, that'll do. I'll just.
Yeah.
I've got two fields of soybeans, so yeah,
Hey,
don't
to
worry
get-
about yours. Just
Sounds
mine.
better
I'll
than
kick it.
none.
I'll kick it on, and you can come pick it up if you want it. If not, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh,
Next one.
Lord.
Um.
Okay. I picked up my grass. I'm G to G.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Oh, hang on, I
fertilizing
haven't-
my field.
I haven't looked at water.
Um.
I need to waterboard my cows.
Did we have name and game turned on? Has somebody? No, nobody has renewed name and game for the other combine, which
Hold
I can
on.
totally just.
Names and games. It is paused. It is unpaused now.
Ah, thank you.
By the way, I'm under a thunderstorm warning again today. It's not meant to. It's 2 o'clock now, and it's not meant to come till 4 or 5 o'clock. But if I just suddenly disappear, that's probably why.
So don't worry, not dead.
Grimos, you are perfectly fine.
Unless I've been struck by lightning.
Listen, you can get struck by lightning at least once.
You need to go buy yourself a lottery ticket here in the States.
Why?
Because it's 123 million right now for the Powerball.
Jesus.
Just take the lump. I think it's 72.
Well, even the lump is pretty good.
I think Magica is still Shadow Wizard Crash Gang right now. It's real sad.
My husband just sent me the most purple thing that I've ever seen in my life.
What? What's the most purple thing you've ever seen in your life?
I'm thinking about getting into Bretonians again, the models. I don't plan on buying them properly. I don't plan on supporting GW, but...
What's that? 3D printing?
Yeah, something about that. Yeah, something about owning a 3D printer and yeah, being
Or
able to
renting
use
it out.
All that. And yeah, Sterling sent me a Pegasus Knight model that is very purple.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Suitably purple.
But yeah, I got asked because it's a big lump sum into the lottery over here as well. What I do with the money. More of what I do now.
Yeah, just more what I do now. Don't have to worry about paying anything.
It's very interesting what especially enough time gives you if you have even barely sufficient money.
Right.
As you guys know, I do have a fair bit of acres to play around on.
Just a few.
Just put a shed out in the middle of nowhere and just have it be your 40k shed.
If I had that much money, the first thing I would do is get some of the new Vegemite mayo that is available in a store near me and send it to Tex for him to try.
Yeah.
Oh God! Don't send it. As long as you send it to Tex, not Crow. He'll end you.
I sent him a picture of it, so it is actually a real burger that's been advertised in a store called Grilled, which is in most major cities in Australia. And yeah, it's a promotional item, but it's got Vegemite mayonnaise.
Ew.
And I don't know how to feel about it.
That just sounds cursed on all levels.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I just want to try just a little bit of it, just to see what it tastes like, because I'm like, either it's going to be amazing or absolutely
it's gonna be
awful.
absolutely horrible. Yeah.
It probably is going to be.
There's not going to be an in between.
I'm like, I just don't know. So, if I try it and it's absolutely awful, I will buy that restaurant and make sure that they never sell that again.
Oh my gosh!
Well, I mean,
Why
that's fair.
I hate automated emails.
Huh?
Work phone just pinged me with an email.
Oh. Something went down that isn't actually down?
No, it's you have a charge on your company card. Yeah, no kidding. 2 weeks ago I bought it.
Thanks for letting me know. It would have been nice to know 2 weeks ago.
Well, 2 weeks later, now I can finally actually put it through the system.
Oh.
That's why I hate SAP. Concur sucks.
So, I think I mentioned this last time we were streaming, but my last week at work last year was pretty awful because we had 2 medical emergencies with my co-workers, and one of them is my boss, and he had a ischemic stroke, I think it was.
Oh yeah, what happened to him? Is he all right?
He's doing very, very, very well. He's the medication he got seen really, really quickly. They gave him some medication. They did an operation. They got the clot out. They're not sure what caused it because he doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. He's pretty bloody healthy. So, yeah, not sure what's going on with that. But he's the HR manager. And so a lot of things go through him. And we've been trying to pick up the slack from all, because he's obviously on leave. And my boss went in, she's like, "You've got 2,000 emails."
I don't need to read all this spam.
And she's just like, "I just started deleting them."
Oh, that could be dangerous.
No, most of it is, so, like, a lot of it is automated emails from our program that we use to do pays and all of the, what's the word? Invoices, but when you have to do documentation for training and orienteering and things like that.
Oh.
Orientation.
Certifications.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So when somebody's certifications have lapsed or police checks have lapsed or flu vaccinations and things like that, he receives a notification about it. So I work for an organisation that has over 500 employees. He gets a lot of emails.
Yeah, it's like it's fair at that point. I just then say it's subfolders and such, and like checking that they are properly filled and blah blah blah. That's the way I'm built. Again, I preface this saying I love my girlfriend. However, she leaves a lot of unread mail or stuff that is not probably in, promotions subfolder or stuff like that. So the last time I checked it, 2,500 unread mail.
Oh, is that all?
And I'm like, no, it doesn't get to more than that because I keep going over it with her permission.
Yep.
Because I just dislike the number because we are using the same machine a lot, so her email is plugged there, so she can see mine.
Look at mine, nice and neat, organized, lovely.
Yeah.
Look at yours, chaos.
Look, dumpster fire. I am in this conversation. I don't like it.
Oh my!
Yeah, no, my mailbox is a dumpster fire.
Absolute fucking dumpster fire. Yep.
I have an email that I use to subscribe to things that I don't actually want to subscribe to, but
the old throwaway.
So I have no idea how many emails that has, but my work email my personal email and my government email is very neat.
Yeah, like I do have something similar to that, and when I used to do photography, I do also have mail that each time I'm like making a agreement, like on how to handle certain stuff, I'm sending like PCC there to have as a backup, because I don't go there and open those mails and they have the date and timestamp. So if there ever becomes a need to show that an agreement has been made, there's always that.
Yep.
And because it's like it's a business account, so all the wonderful GDPRs things are taken care of.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, Arts by Nacho has it right that Kloss is a German tractor. I put up a poll as to which tractor am I going to use to pull the grain cart for Zayaku's harvest.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds German.
Klaus!
Klaus, get the chopper. The big chopper.
Big chopper.
Why do I imagine somebody, like the German, actually showing up with the helicopter? Like...
Wrong chopper!
Actually, it's one of the stormtroopers from the orcs.
Oh, God.
Or no, Storm Boys, sorry.
Yeah. It's not quite the same thing.
Well, I mean...
Orc Stormtrooper. Oh,
I was gonna say, some of the older Rogue Trader artwork, they've got the funny windmill armband on some of the Storm Boys.
They do, don't they?
It was a wilder time, the 80s. And everybody misses the 80s.
Except for the people born in the 90s.
I don't know, man. I was born in the 90s, and sometimes I miss the 80s.
Right. Greenfields in the Midwest. Yeah, we need those guys.
Hey. Who keeps honking?
Arts by Nacho, my friend, my buddy, my pal. The Australian outback has us outclassed when it comes to acreage. Oh my god.
By a lot. Holy fuck.
They've got the world's biggest drills out there. 250-foot wide units that are pulled by like 3 tractors.
From what I understand, per capita, we have equal the amount of arable land that America does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, arable land, but then there's also the...
But America has a heck
hellscape
of a
in
lot
the
more.
middle.
Oh yeah, there's hellscape that only cows and kangaroos want to live in.
No.
But then, but America has a much bigger population than we do. So.
No, Australia most certainly does use big tractors.
Yeah, they
Yes,
do.
can confirm. And we have the mother bin.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are the birthplace of the mother bin, but then again, you also have fields that are like 300 miles away from the nearest grain silo.
Yeah. We use helicopters to wrangle cattle.
Yeah, you do.
We just do that with angry pigs.
Pigs?
Mm-hmm.
Pigs.
Wild boar.
Wild boar, yeah.
Oh, as in you... Sorry. The way my brain comprehended that, it said that you use the pigs to wrangle cattle. And I was very confused.
All right, babe.
Bah, ram you.
I was so confused.
Yeah, one of the reasons to get the pickup or the van is actually that, yeah, we are starting to have wild hogs around here, so every once in a while I will drop one and have to process it after the suitable testing have been done.
Yeah. Nacho, Very, very well aware of the Big Buds. There was a Big Bud around in Kansas there for a while. I think it has since been sold or it has been scrapped and used as parts for other ones to keep them going. And I believe that the manufacturer of Big Bud tractors is starting development on bringing a new one to market again.
Is that like Bud, as in like your beer Bud thing?
No, not Anheuser-Busch Bud. I think Bud was the name of the founder.
Buddy Bud.
Your small South American brain cannot fathom the size of those machines. Yeah, and I'm just gonna yell at you, South American guys, stealing up all our old iron and making it like actually difficult to buy a used machine around the States.
The used vehicle market.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Big sigh.
interesting. It's it's a sorry, pardon my language, but it's a fucking dumpster fire.
No.
In some places of the world, like in here, it doesn't affect the availability and pricing of vehicles, but the spare parts are getting atrociously expensive on some of the brands because they would need to be shipped over, and it's like no.
Too expensive.
Nacho, you say it's Mexico. However, I was at an estate auction and we did have some Brazilian farmers buy a John Deere tractor that was in good shape. He just flat out bid everybody. He pissed off a lot of people because it was a cherry unit. A lot of guys wanted it to be like their. They wanted it to be a garage queen because they're like, oh, in about 10 years this will actually be considered an antique.
Oh. Meanwhile,
I was gonna say he was looking at it going, oh, I can just put some new tires on this thing and get 10,000 hours out of it, no problem.
Right.
Okay, what field are we going to? What, 35? No, 37.
35.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Do you need my grain bin? Or we?
Well, I got my.
I'm bringing my truck over. I've got my chaser bin over there.
I got my 2 bins on my semis.
Mm-hmm. So we should
3.
If you want to bring a combine over.
Okay. Yep. I can do that.
Yeah. Also in forestry news, I got the last year's totals on like salt wood. Like what I did last year was mainly for personal use, but there was some that was sold, and I would need again with forestry. I struggle to convert anything to American, but yeah, I sold very close to 1,000 cubic meters of wood.
Grumpy boy.
Like
1,000 cubic meters.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm by 3-ish. So 3,000 cubic feet. Yeah, give or take, lowballing it.
Mothman just said they came and got. Sorry, they're eating up all the old Chevy and Ford stuff. Isn't the Ford stuff everyone's selling because they don't like it?
No, it's just there's a load of Ford trucks because Ford made it their point of basically chasing the fleet sales.
As opposed to the individual.
Yep.
Dicks.
So they would take losses on some fleets, knowing that the fleets would come in for repair and make it back on repairs.
Parts are expensive.
Yeah, and like when we are dealing like I know what I deal with is like peanuts compared to some, but it's not insignificant either. So like even if you do some of the stuff by hand, you need vehicles, and that market
Fish tank
is
lights turned on.
dealing with a lot of competition at the moment. So it's like just like that's according to Bulisnik, that's 9,000 cubic feet of wood.
Not squared cubic. That's
cubic feet. Yeah, squares still.
Why are you here?
3.
That's
3,000.
obscene.
That's a fair amount.
Wait, does this mean that my fields are ready to go now?
It's still 2nd of July, maybe.
Is that my onions?
It might be your onions.
They're still growing.
Okay, I must have planted them late.
I think I planted my millet at like last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like as much as I dislike the memes of like when people sell sport device to death guns, like I know what I've got.
Yeah.
No low ballers. Yeah.
No low ballers.
Yeah.
I know what I've got.
Yeah, that's what some markets are at the moment, especially for something like pickup trucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
follow.
truck market's horrible.
We have a follow.
Yep. Who hit the follow?
Who dares?
Ghost Alpha.
It didn't hear on the activity feed.
Am I slow?
Oh, no,
yeah, it hit on the Streamlabs hit it. So yeah, Ghost Wolf, thank you for the follow. I was looking at the activity feed. Oh, there you go, chat. That's the boy on the wheel. He's mad because I'm not playing with him enough. Hey, Hosfe, you've got compost point by Stevie. You can sell your poops.
There it is. It just showed up on the activity.
Like that's operated. Hold on. How many compost things we have?
Okay.
There's
Millet. I don't even know what millet does.
Yeah, I have the composting of wood chipping plant. And then there is a selling point. Yeah, okay, it's over there.
Okay,
Is that good to go?
Yeah, but I gotta get them. I gotta paint them pink. That way you can sell them as purple onions or sweet red onions.
No, ew, no, brown onions.
Why would you eat a poop onion?
Why would you eat a red onion?
Because they're sweet on hamburger.
They're not sweet. They're strong.
But no.
Brown onions caramelize so much better.
Fair. That they do.
Damn you, Audi driver! Stop painting my onions.
No, I'm gonna paint more.
Painting the onions red.
But yeah, just to reply to Arch by Nacho, that here on a lot of vehicle markets, you can see the pricing history, and you can roughly get at least a guesstimate, like how much the vehicle be on, and yeah, some of it is like people are now selling vehicles that have almost double the mileage for the same price they used to be a couple years ago. Because they are trying to pull the market.
Somebody help me get this thing. The Audi drivers are not helping.
All right.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think we are not going to corner the red onion market.
Corner
bulk
the red.
Yeah. Bulk has Yeah, Husband, you seem to have
Hey,
a thing.
I let loose the dogs of war on your field. I'll be over here in a second. What happened?
Stuff happened.
Chippy, what the hell, man?
What the hell? Haas, what the hell?
I was trying to get through the train line.
I think I got it.
And the Audi driver just decided to show up under you.
How do I get through?
Well, you tell it to leave.
I was trying to wiggle and they just kept getting closer to me.
Thank you.
Now how do I get the thing through?
Well, we'll let Teletanker go by, because hopefully that van will go through.
Oh, the train's not gonna bother.
No, that's
Yeah, don't worry about the train.
We broke the train.
Yeah, the train.
Is
It's
the
a
map
non-issue.
maker in chat right now, guy? We broke the train. Can we send the save file to you to figure out what the hell happened?
It doesn't want to leave Goldcrest. It's sick of our shit.
Yeah.
Can I make it
Yeah.
go down?
Yeah,
No.
I'll get it.
That's where I started. That's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then a car came up my butt, and then
Right up there, eh?
All
right
the
up
way
there.
up her butt.
All the way up.
Yep. There you are, Hosfang.
Yay, there you go.
Yep.
Knew I could do that, but I just didn't know how. This thing is obscene,
Yes.
and I don't think it has a trailer.
Probably not.
We can actually download it. I think there's just enough space for the trailer mod that I'm eyeballing. It's free.
Getting these
Yeah.
things are... Wait, doesn't that one that you have, Haas, have wheels?
Yeah, it's got wheels, but that's for it to go on the ground.
Yeah, that's just
As in, like, when I'm using it.
keep the frame from folding too far.
Yeah, the header trailers are useful.
What the fuck? Holy shit! You didn't even try to stop!
Oops.
Jesus Christ!
Did you get waylaid, did you?
I just got T-boned by an Audi driver. And it pushed the Combine
Sideways?
down the road. Well, I was here, right? I ended up in that over by that tree.
Good lord.
Yeah, it came full speed and did not stop. It
Lag
didn't even
don't
try.
lag see you. Lag don't care.
He said there's a weird looking fire truck. Are you talking about my onion harvester?
Yeah, right. Wait.
How the heck do I get this harvester into that field?
Carefully.
Apparently.
Oh, you go. I was gonna say. I think you need to go all the way down the road.
Ah.
Oh,
yeah, you can't just pull in on the side here, because yeah, your header's 45, 50 foot number.
A big boy.
Yeah, you've got a wide lad.
I don't need this, but I wanted it.
No.
And I'm creating my own problems.
Yes.
I know this.
Yes, the onion harvester.
The Funyuns.
It's an onion harvester. What are you talking about?
Hosfei, your tiger is an onion harvester.
Yes. I am
You sure it's
wanting
not the other way
to figure
around?
out how that... Does the onions harvest the tiger?
The tiger harvest the onion.
Yeah.
Fire truck. Fire truck.
Fire truck.
So what we're gonna need to do
Yeah.
is buy the header for it.
Oh, did I not? Of course I didn't buy the
I
header
didn't
for
think
it.
you got the header for it. But I do think you bought this thing on sale, didn't you? Oh no, it has 0 hours. You bought it new.
No, but I don't know.
Oh well. Wee.
That thing looks awful familiar.
Yeah,
isn't,
this
that the
is-
same, isn't that the same contraption that I used to...
Potatoes?
No, not... Actually, yeah.
Sugar beebs.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah, just I don't think it's in...
Mothman, it's just like me walking around in my SES uniform, small children walking up to me and going, "Hi, man! Hi, man!"
Nice.
No, I'm not a fireman. I'm not that cool.
I'm not cool
Yep.
enough to be fireman.
Alright, let's see here. Where is it? Miscellaneous? Yep. It's under miscellaneous.
For what?
For the onion header.
It's a weird place to have it.
Or carrot header. Well...
Okay.
Well, fireman. Nice, I like it. The Ox Kung Fu men are coming. Oh, no. So I have a question, chat. Kitty treat.
What about?
Is marshmallow a kitty treat?
Is
No.
marshmallow... No.
Not even Alfie eats them. And that's saying something.
Well, this... Vader. A memo?
What, does a little turd burglar eat them?
Maybe. We'll find out.
Well, Millet doesn't give
Oh, she's giving it
much
sniffs.
harvest at all.
She's giving it sniffs. He's giving it sniffs.
That is a... See, if it was one of the small ones, maybe. That's just going to get stuck.
What do you think?
See,
He's
I got a
interested.
cat that likes rubber things, and I was just like, oh yeah, marshmallow's
apart.
rubber enough.
Oh, he's giving it
Didn't
licks.
want the mush.
Lem, lem, lem. Lem, lem, lem.
You can have one, sir.
Now Mal wants it.
Mouse is like, what do you... Wait.
Wait, this is foods?
It's for eats?
Mama cast doubt.
He doesn't know how to attack it. He... There you go, Bubba.
Does he have a... I don't
Is he a
know. I thought he
polydactyl?
had a thumb.
Yeah.
Just bat, 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 bat.
Yep. Come here, Mello. Want one?
It's like I want one now. Oh, she's giving it the licks.
She's giving it them limbs, yep. She's like, it has no flavor. I have no sweet taste buds. Yeah, oh, okay. Full disclosure, I know I'm not supposed to give cats sweet stuff, but this is like a once in a super great while thing. Oh, Vader's out. He's taking his stuff away.
This is mine.
Yep.
I know that polydactyl isn't uncommon among cats. I've never actually met a cat that's a polydactyl.
I have. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Is Vader polydactyl?
He's got the little thumbs way up there on his fronts.
Oh yeah.
So.
I've had one cat that's been polydactyl, and I've seen like four others.
So
all of them do the same thing. They actually grab things.
Yeah. He will.
Do I need to buy it?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Sorry, I'll just finish this row.
I'm not gonna buy it for you, man.
Well, I don't know, you've done it before.
You know, she's not wrong.
She's not wrong, but...
Okay, so you did say, but I wasn't actually paying attention. Where do I need to go?
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Oh,
Down
look.
the bottom.
Somebody bought themselves a little side-by-side for a little bit of... a little
I
bit
forgot
of
about
teeny
that.
tiny shenanigans. Maybe do some donuts and fields.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Carrot, onions?
Yep.
Which one?
Should be the
Bigger-
onion one, since
the-
you're doing onions.
There's two, and I think they're both exactly the same. XL 9 times 45 onion. Oh, one's HS edited by Stevie. What's the HS?
High speed.
Oh, well, yeah, that. Please, for the love of God, that. Main color needs to be purple. Holy heck, this thing's $80,000.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of moving parts in that header.
Sweet merciful crap on a cracker.
There is no mercy when you poop cracker.
No, no. It's kind of sharp. A little pointy.
Sharp cheddar poop crackers. Suck it, Audi driver.
Oh, good lord.
I got better.
I'll go better.
Yeah, that is a 3-point on a side-by-side.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Toes on the front paws.
God,
7
why
on
does
the
this
back.
thing go so... This is... it. I mean,
Do
for
you wanna-
side-by-side, this ain't that slow, but...
What's it doing, 30?
Well, 65 for me. 65 kph. So, yeah, about 30. 30 and a half.
30 is acceptable.
Yeah, for side-by-side. Whee!
Okay. I need to remove the foliage?
Yep.
Yin. Hey, look,
In which case, we just...
Wow. These are big onions.
Yeah, those things are as big as Hosfe's head. Those are monsters.
I think they're bigger.
Well, maybe.
So I think this thing just removes the foliage and
Let
everything.
me in! Let me do my onion!
Yeah, just
yeah,
go for
Paul,
it.
let her do the onion. Carrots and... Oh, parsnips.
Pernips.
Pernips.
Such a graceful arc of onions.
Yep. Does that PTO? Look like a carnival ride that Cardi's unpacked.
This is not a carnival ride that I would ever want to be part of. Hey, there's a hay bale there. Where did you come from?
The harvests of years past. Is that your dog?
No, because I got rid of my
It's a
dog.
deer.
There's a baby deer on the lawn.
I sold my dog because you kept complaining about it.
Yeah, you never fed it. You turned it into Colberto's cats. It learned how to live off of photosynthesis. Poor thing.
That's because I couldn't access the feed bowl.
Well, you did the responsible thing. To answer somebody's question, does it have PTO? No, it does not.
Wait, did somebody say it looks safer than most carnival rides?
Yeah, well, it should be.
Yeah, it actually gets maintained.
Shots fired.
I mean, you've seen that picture of the roller coaster that had a monster crack in it.
Yeah.
To the point where it wasn't connected no more.
And people are just going, wee! And I was like,
Oh,
oh.
with tons. It is bouncing up and down.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hey, thunderclap.
I mean, it's impressive it got to that point, but Jesus.
Yeeted through the studio windows, 2 knives and a brick of C4 attached through the various methods. Okay.
What?
I guess
Random.
I missed something. Gramos is...
You've been stabbed, literally?
stabbed with C4. Oh, so he's doing Knife Fight City C4 stabbings.
Knife fight stabbing. C4.
Fighting a mob of over 300 people. Oh my god. So Grimace is living out his fantasies of being a general in that one Zelda game where you fight lords of moblins. Mobs of moblins.
Mobs of orblins.
Yeah. Hyrule orcs.
Oh, Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors.
I like that game.
Was
And there they go.
Mind you, I like.
It's a knockoff of another game, but it was like a Sega game.
A Sega game?
Yeah, you're a general and you just mowed through mobs of
mooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese Genocide Simulator.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors.
And it wasn't a knockoff. Same company made it.
Yeah, Hyrule. Yeah.
Hyrule and
and there's a couple of them. There's Samurai Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. There's Warriors of Orochi, which combines all of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2. There's Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yep.
Which is absolute garbage.
I liked Fire Emblem at the time, but
okay, Dynasty Warriors Gundam sounds like that would be a very good fit for the Gundam universe.
I never got a chance to play it. It makes me sad.
Oh, speaking of Japanese stuff, connoisseurs of the old animes and mangas will be pleased to know that Delicious in Dungeon is now a thing on Netflix.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yep. It is an anime about a group of adventurers that are going down a dungeon, and they basically have come to the realization, you want to know what would be a really smart thing to do is instead of like constantly eating just nothing but hardtack, why don't we actually eat the monsters we kill?
Yeah.
I think I saw an ad about that.
Mm-hmm. So like they'd had tempura cockatrice.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like snake.
Tastes like goat. Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
Walk up to the monster. Before we kill you, what would you like your seasoning to be? What?
What?
There you go, everyone. There's a check question for you. If somebody was going to eat you, what would you want your seasoning to be?
Ghost pepper. If I'm going to suffer, they're going to too.
Honey soy.
The long pork gets the honey soy.
My thought is...
Actually, I've had honey soy chicken. I've never had honey soy pork, so I suppose.
Well, honey
11
glazed ham
herpes
is
and spices.
Kentucky Fried people.
Colonel.
I don't want to be made into a pie. I don't like gravy.
I don't like gravy.
Well, you shouldn't have let Chippy kill you.
Right?
All right, I see the pet request from Cookie. Which one am I petting, Cookie?
It's only
11 herpes and
Black
spices.
Tail on stream.
What?
Nobody needs 11 herpes and spices.
I think that's meant to be like a takeoff of the 11 herbs and spices of KFC.
Yeah.
You're killing me here, literally.
I mean, at that point, don't you just have Three Stooges syndrome?
Right.
All the herpes trying to get in at once.
I'm invincible. No, Mr. Burns. Actually, you're very.
A stiff breeze could literally kill you.
I'm invincible. I have not seen Chicken Run.
You haven't
Really?
seen it?
Nope.
Pretty good for claymation.
It's a good. I'd recommend to watch it once. It's got a lot of
the
good.
Wallace and Gromit stuff. I need to sit down and watch.
Absolutely.
I've seen Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Yep.
That's good. I've seen a few
I
episodes.
haven't seen any of the other ones. Has anybody seen Rat Race with Rowan Atkinson in it?
Rat Race. Sounds familiar.
That's another movie that I'd recommend that you see at least once. It's about how there's a group of like people from, I can't remember if it is Saudi Arabia or not, but they're like filthy rich people, and so their entire lives they basically just bet on everything. And so they offer $1 million. The first person to get to this briefcase can get the $1 million that's in it, and so they just get 5 or so people to. They say in this elevator that if you get to this locker at this place, you win the $1 million, and it's them trying to get to the to the locker. And Rowan Atkinson says it, and he has narcolepsy, and so he keeps falling asleep.
Yeah. And then the one dude with his family in tow.
Yeah. The prairie dogging. Dad, I'm prairie dogging here.
What the hell is that prairie? What is prairie dogging? It's when it goes in. It goes out, comes in. Just throw it out the window.
And then they get pulled over by the police officers, and he's smearing poop off his window.
Yeah, I remember that movie. That's a good movie.
It's not one I'd watch over and over again, but it's definitely one I'd watch once every so often.
One that's good for a watch.
Pretty much.
It's not one of those ones that you're like, I can't get this hour back. In my life.
Or in modern films, I don't get this 2.5 hours back.
Jesus Christ, John Cleese was in it.
Because what is pacing?
Yeah, like I don't so much mind a long movie, but let's say anything going over the 1.5 hours mark needs to have something of substance on it. They're going to drag it out that long.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Stalker.
Is one hell of a movie. That's
Stalker.
Yeah, I used to have the Stalker movie, aka Roadside Picnic.
Yeah. I've seen it once, and it is very Roadside Picnic. Because it was directed by the guy who wrote Roadside Picnic.
Yep.
Or no, sorry. No, different guy.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at recommending
But
movies
it was
to
written
people
by
to watch.
the guys who wrote Roadside.
I had a friend during COVID who was just like, I've watched all the Netflix movies, I need another one to watch. And I'm like, oh yeah, I like this movie. It's a nice movie. Anyway, it's about a movie about a dog dying. And he's like, why would you do that to me? You didn't tell me I was going to cry. I'm like, oh yeah, that
Like
happens.
dogs.
There's a movie called Red Dog.
Okay.
Red Dog.
It's a true story as well. Which always makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
I keep I've been rewatching K-19 Widowmaker.
Oh my goodness.
Tycho, do you still need my Q305?
Oh, the Mulcher? No.
Yeah.
I got most of what I needed down.
Okay.
Okay.
And the thumb's cleared, so I'm good.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you're free to get it. It's just that I noticed that my grass mowers don't fit the large tractor.
I don't know. What is a good movie I've watched? I haven't watched movies lately.
I haven't watched
Neither.
new movies. Because I'll be damned if I find one that's any good.
Okay, real talk. The last movie I've watched was the new, my goodness, Top Gun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It's the best parts of Star Wars.
God damn it.
Tex isn't wrong. It's the best parts of Star Wars.
Yeah, like for better or for worse, it was the Maverick. Yeah, it was. Well, it was the old Top Gun, just with different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Top Gun Maverick is a nice combat movie.
I think it's not wrong.
Yeah, yeah. That's the best part about it is it is as long as it needs to be.
Right? I mean, even the original Top Gun was only as long as it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it
like,
moved before.
yeah, what I consume nowadays personally is like YouTube bits and podcasts, something that I can
shut your brain
listen
off
on the
to.
fly.
Well, not so much shut your brain off, man. It's just you listen to it while you do stuff.
Yeah, like it's the same way. Like some people ask, like how I can go through school with the things I do. Is that I have two things. Most of my lectures are in a format that I can listen to them, at least initially, while I do stuff. The second is that all the book material is that I use text-to-speech readers. So even if it's not like
in audio form,
yeah,
you can
I
just
can
let
get
text speech do its work.
yeah, like I can get something that at least resembles like skimming over it once, and it helps immensely when I do take the time to do it properly, because I've noticed there's only so much things I can try to cram inside my brain at once.
Right.
Maybe because I have a good old scattered brain, or I'm special.
We're all just a little bit special. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that too is something I have noticed. Like, as much as people try to claim otherwise, but I do have met my share of very smart people, and I go like, yeah, that person is smart. I'm just fucking dumb. And
Cat violence going on.
Yep, we got
Yeah.
cat violence.
Don't take that shit, Mao. Get him.
Nope, she's exfilling out the back. You're not that skinny anymore, Mal.
Cats are liquid.
She thought she was liquid. She was having a moment. Oh.
Haas.
Hi, Mal.
Yeah.
Oh, your contraption's not moving no more.
Yeah, that's
Is it
right. I'm
full?
just getting the.
No, it's just not
No,
moving.
no. I'm not driving it. That's why.
Okay.
I'm getting my. It's not quite full yet, but. I just came to the realization that I should probably figure out where I'm going to put them.
What, the onions?
Yeah.
Burgers.
Burgers.
Just dumping them on Bulk's property.
Oh, man.
Put them on Volk's property and then just get
smell like
get
onions.
the lawn. No, wait, it gets better. Then get the lawnmower and go over them.
How German farmer of you.
Just so you know, every time you go out in your field, you start crying.
I cry.
Yeah, that would make you cry.
The reasons for being collapsed. Yeah.
This is not going to hold all these onions.
Yeah. Bully Snack, I love you, buddy. That was just too funny last go round.
Nope. Stop going forward. Aye, aye.
Wow. Okay, yep. Need something to hold the old onions.
Oh, you can't put them in your bin. Yeah, your grain silo that can totally take.
Can it take onions?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out, chat. We're gonna do a science. Where's your truck? There's your truck.
Which truck?
So I need to fill it up with stuff.
It is full.
Well, I'm gonna pass stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid question.
Why?
Halfway. Go on.
Why? Okay, jeez.
Onions can go in the silo.
Well, that's what I figured. You were saying, Telly?
Is there a quick key to turn off all the devices and tools on the tractor?
All at once?
Control B?
Yeah, control
all at once.
beta.
There we go.
Who's in my tractors? Why are the lights turning on?
Huh?
I'm walking over and I can just see all the lights on one of my tractors turning on.
They never got turned off.
Right. Yeah, that'll probably do it, eh?
Nope, your semi over on field 37's full.
Alright. The other one's on the way back across the field, so.
Yep. Press F to onion. Also, hello, Kai.
Kai.
Kai, the guy that was so kind to me. He gave me a game, and I haven't redeemed it yet.
What game?
It was something that was on my wish list.
Oh.
What
wish
game?
list game?
Wish list game. What game was on my wish list game? New gift.
Meal.
Treepong 2. It's a fear-like.
Oh. Oh yeah, Tree Pound.
Yeah.
I got that on mine too. Shit. It's good.
Yeah. Do a co-op of it after you beat Alice.
Yeah.
That'd be something else. Oh yeah, spooky game, and I'm just looking like, man, I've shit things scarier than you.
Right. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm like the worst person to put in front of a horror game. I mean, like I said, I've played I've played Lethal Company, and about the best you get from me is nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not dealing with it. We out. Not my problem. Don't get paid enough for that. Also, fuck you, Red Tentacle Man. I'm gonna piss you off every payday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, screw that guy. What's he gonna do? Take my pay? I don't get paid nothing anyway.
You don't get paid jack. You miss one day. One day.
Out the airlock. Out the airlock.
Just gonna go F for a second.
Yeah. I want to play that game, and I want to reorganize like the interior of the ship to where you technically can hide behind furniture when they
That's-
depressurize it?
It all goes out the door. We've tried that.
Sadly, it all goes out the door. See, they should have made that a thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you've been fired, and then you stay on the ship after you've been fired, but now you enter, like, I don't know, new game mode plus.
Extra mode is like, huh, you survived. We'll have to rectify that. Well, since you're here, new quota.
New quota. The real quota begins. Huh.
Except for Alice.
I'm the type who plays remake and treats Mr. X as a loot pinata.
I know that remake in Mr. X.
I heard he's actually pretty rough.
He's irritating. Like, no.
Like, he is legitimately a boat hole.
Yeah, he doesn't leave you alone, ever. He will follow you everywhere, he will linger. And it just,
So the entire game, he's using the AI from the Xenomorph from Alien Isolation.
Yeah, actually, he is.
Alright, cool. Can I throw a noisemaker and confuse him?
No, there's no noisemakers.
Yeah, shame that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Mr. X in the RE remake is just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a threat. He's just annoying.
Yeah, and having to, in some cases, hold the ammo.
Right? Like, just run by him. You can't kill him. There's no point. Fight it.
You can flashbang it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Flashbangs. Were flashbangs in the original?
Mm.
Can't remember now. I still don't like the fact that they took out the entire police station in Resident Evil 3 remake.
No raccoons in the whole damn raccoon city. 0 out of 10. Mothman knows what's up.
Right? They took a key point out of Resident Evil Nemesis. Nemesis showing up, putting a tentacle through Barry's head. No, the original only had the red, blue, and green grenades. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. We'll see here. Green was acid.
Red was fire.
Was
blue
fire.
was freezing.
Oh, okay.
It also had the basic ones.
Yeah, the actual HEs.
Yeah.
I mean, in the original, you had acid, incendiary, and HEs. They cut a substantial amount of the remake, didn't they? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nemesis's whole intro scene is just gone.
Yep.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
There you go. Air condition. The evaporative air conditioning just wasn't cutting it.
Need to kick on the real AC because the swamp cooler was not enough.
Yeah, it doesn't really work when it's raining.
No, when there's too much moisture in the air, it can't really evaporate. I had to live off the evap cooler for a long time.
Yeah.
It kind of works if you're sitting in front of it.
It's really, really good when it's dry.
Yeah.
Hot. Fantastic.
They're great when
it does its job. But when it's, humid enough to swim in the air, not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah, and it's not like certain areas have not been built alongside the river access ways and on marshlands and on whatever.
So, I have a question for the auction. It may have already been answered. What is the official mech of Clan Methweasel? What is their totem mech? Because you're talking about Clan... I'm noticing a lot of Methweasel talk in chat.
Methweasel?
Yeah.
Yes, Methweasel.
Yeah, Clan Methweasel. It's one of the Auxlandian clans for Mech Warrior. I mean, they've got what is it? Tabasco Crab, Methweasel, Snake Cobra, and I think one more.
Snake Cobra.
Some sort of urban mech fused with a Hetzer, Roadrunner.
Yeah, everything will run on Combat Crate Adderall if you're brave enough.
Yeah,
there.
It's a pedal-powered cicada.
Oh God. Don't. Me and Ala were having a conversation earlier. He made a cicada and made a mega mech.
Yep.
And this is the only clan mech I've made, and probably ever will, but it was a Snow Fox, a 20-ton quad mech.
Yep.
That went 714.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Like Ship Mech is the Hunchy 2 with 2 LBXs and cast iron heat sinks because they sold the copper ones at the scrapyard. 2 LBX2s. It's 2 LBX2s because no one will notice.
I like the cast iron heat sinks part. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. The cast iron heat sinks are like, no, those aren't heat sinks.
Those are heat pans.
Those are heat banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like especially when you have like once you use them enough, you start having and if some components are exposed, you start having the thrust flow everywhere, just staining everything and clocking things. Yeah.
No. It's by the end of the by the end of the fight, you just see it walk back. It smells like bacon. 2 days later, you see him actually open it up and pull out a pig.
Pig's ready.
It's ready to eat.
Yeah, fair enough. But still, like, in some point, with the level of care, like, cast iron will start producing rust like no other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had a piece of cast iron start doing that on a spot. Not a cooking surface, just part of it, and I treated it, and I think I've got it sorted now.
Yeah, it's just like here you see when people try making water heaters out of like old cast iron things like next to saunas, and they fail to compartmentalize the thingy, so like you have the insides exposed for air, and yeah, that's where the rust starts building up.
No, Cookie, it's not 110. It's not 110, it's 288. They have somehow taken 3 110 inverters and turned it into a 3-phase, and it actually works, and it works well.
I hate what you just said.
I know
I'm
what
not
I
an electrician, and I hate what you said.
I know what I said, and I'm kind of an electrician. Turning 12 volt into 3-phase. That doesn't sound efficient at all. Ha, Optiker, I'm glad I pissed you off.
He hates it, and he's an electrician. Oh, well, we got all 3 sets there.
Yep.
I have to say though, Madman, Sword Soul and never mind if it's from Milwaukee or from Makita or such, that's for a lot of things that's quite optimal of a tool, actually. Especially when you have one with like anti-vibration stuff.
So it's a hunchback with 2 LBX2s, cast iron heat sinks, and it has a demolition arm that uses a 2-stroke diesel motor.
The smog coming off of that thing must be enormous.
Yeah, just on idle, it will like create a smoke screen.
Yeah, so it's a very, very light smoke screen until it heats up, and then it clears up. But I mean, once you put a load on it, it gets its chooch on. Dear Betzer. Yes, Zenith, I've got that thing saved. Thank you. This procedure just to maintain the things that put me off covering one. HPG outage, just because a couple of you know, I'll be real with you. I think that Van Zant would actually wouldn't have any HPG problems.
No, because Copstar forgot about them. They're not even on the list anymore.
Yeah, not officially, but don't you dare fuck with the HPG, because I need to go. I need to watch my Oily Man soap operas.
Oily Man soap operas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Big oily elemental wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
When you say it like that.
Oh, now she's interested.
You lost me at soap opera.
I mean, that's what wrestling is.
Well, we got her back once I brought up elemental pilots. Sterling, I don't know what to tell you, man, but your wife's a Klanner sympathizer.
Yeah, well, like it's a thing. Like you can make a case for like soap operas, what they are, but I can at least stand to listen to them when I'm like brain is idling, compared to most of the reality TV that is around nowadays. There's more bearable reality TV, but then there's that stuff that no.
Right? When the soap operas are a better reality TV than the quote-unquote reality TV. Hate it.
I had a clip sent to me today.
Uh-oh.
This woman thought she was pregnant.
Okay.
Because she's been having weird cravings.
Okay.
Like water.
No.
What?
That's just your body saying help.
Help?
Well, her friend who took her to the doctor got taken aside to the camera, and she said, "Girl, you're not pregnant. You're thirsty."
You's an idiot.
It's one of those cases of it'll never happen to me.
I'll never get thirsty.
Right?
I'll never get pregnant.
You'll never get thirsty. Looking at chat with disdain as I have an empty cup in front of me. Guys, you haven't tried to drown me. I'm disappointed.
Why is it empty? Shouldn't it be full if they haven't tried to drown you?
Because I've been thirsty.
Fair
Silicon
enough.
Soul just hit us up with it. I'm gonna have to get up and refill my glass though.
Go.
Yep.
Nah, lag spike. I ended up in a wall.
Actually do what they do
Just
without
a
actually
wall.
hurting each other was incredible feat of physical ability and training. Bully Snake, no. It's not that they don't hurt each other. It's they don't hurt each other enough to say I need to stop.
Yeah,
Well,
they don't care.
they don't anymore.
I'll say the newer the later generations of wrestlers have learned from the mistakes of the older generation.
Oh yeah, they definitely have. I mean, who was it that dropped off the thing?
Mick Foley?
Shawn Michaels? No, he died.
Foley's still alive.
Yeah. No, the guy I'm thinking of died from his entrance. Shawn Michaels? No.
Oh, he jumped off the top of the dome. 'Cause
Yeah.
He fell.
Yeah, he fell because his line wasn't attached or something. Yeah, so they definitely learned from that.
Bret Hart, thank you.
Bret Hart, thank you. Yes.
They also learned from. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of who it was. The Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, and
Yep, Chris Benoit.
His friend, his real life friend and wrestling partner. Gosh, he was a Hispanic guy.
Eddie?
Yeah,
No.
Eddie Guerrero. Thank you.
Oh yeah, poor fucking Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie and Chris.
And later on, Eddie and Ray.
Wait, Ray?
Ah,
Did Rey Mysterio die?
No.
Oh,
he was Eddie's partner at one point.
Yes.
For a long time.
Yeah. I mean, he got partnered up because they're both Hispanic wrestlers.
Well, yes, but they actually they always put on a good show.
Well, yeah, they
apparently.
did.
were
They got
good friends.
along. It was just like Eddie and Chris could feed off of each other like nobody's business.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Ray killed a guy? What?
Oh man.
Who did he accidentally kill? I don't remember this.
Yep.
It was a freak accident in the ring.
Yep. It was in the.
It was in AAA.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of those guys ran around and did different stuff. I'm gonna hop up and I'm gonna get some water, and I will just turn on the cat cam.
Okay.
Enjoy talking, guys. I'm just gonna mute my mic, and that's it.
Okay. Cat cam.
The primary entertainment is now on.
Right.
Yeah, we can go home.
Napping cats.
There's a new farmhouse that you can purchase.
Is
It's a
there?
bit dodgy looking.
Oh no. I gotta see this.
It's a little bit dodgy.
Little bit dodge. Is that a bus?
I think so.
I'm putting this somewhere.
Hold on.
I'm buying it. I need the dodgy bus next to my right there. That is. I gotta go look at it now.
A little bit dodgy looking.
That's more than a little dodgy looking. Oh my god! What is that? No.
It's beautiful.
You gotta come see it.
Do I?
Yeah, I'm trying to find you guys on the map.
Where are you?
43.
33?
Yeah,
No,
I'm right
don't
next.
There we go.
God, this is so dodgy.
It's beautiful.
But Shippy would love this. Look,
Oh, you can't get inside.
Oh, no, but you can stand on this log and look in. Oh God! Look at that mattress.
Well, it's only got a couple stains.
No.
A couple. It is a stain. Oh my God!
It's a stain on this earth. Is that a barbecue?
Um,
An interior barbecue?
Maybe.
It's made like you know, those central heating, like
Everyone can hear what we're saying, but nobody can
I know,
see.
that's
what
just making it
we're talking
funnier.
about.
Why does that box say meals on it?
That's where they put their food.
yeah, that's like that old type central water heating that has been turned into a heating
Yes.
stove.
Or an oil tank that's been turned into a heating stove.
Yeah.
God, this is
So this is
dodgy
your
as
house
hell.
now, Zyko? Do you
This
live
one?
here?
No, I live over there.
You sure? Because this looks like your house.
Yeah, this is where the workforce exists. Like
I
room on
You
board.
gave me your
provided.
address. I looked it up on Google Earth, and this is what your house looks like.
I feel like standing on this roof, I'm gonna fall through it. Like, it's nothing but rust up here.
Ready
Yeah.
to eat individual meals.
Yeah, they're MREs.
Yeah.
God.
Just imagine when this thing starts transferring the heat on the exhaust part where you're now standing. It's going to be like, I wonder why this is breaking. I don't know.
This is a bus. It has no insulation.
I know.
The whole
I
thing
know.
is going to turn in red hot.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Like, this is going to melt the side out of it. I wonder if it has a...
That needs to
It's
see
a bit
this.
of a fixer-upper.
No, there's no.
What did I come back to? Very emphatic no's.
We
Please
have
go to Field 43 and
Yeah.
see where we're
Look at the
standing and show
shanty. Jesus.
everyone's Zyko's new house.
God.
You bought it.
40. I know I bought it.
this is what happens when you provide room on board
Oh,
Right.
on the farm.
Clan Meth Weasel.
Yeah, Clan West Weasel's house. look in it. You got to look into it. It's just... Oh, God.
Unfortunately, you can't get inside, but
Yeah, but you can stand on the logs and get a good look.
Yeah, see the heating
MREs.
system.
He's got a old stove- boiler. A very
I don't have a river
very
anywhere nearby.
sketchy mattress.
Yeah, right? The stain mattress.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Stain.
to be honest, it looks like it's made of wood.
Yeah, it kind of does. But...
It looks like it's made of chipboard.
Oh, God, it does. I'm surprised this thing has any windows left. Wait, is that... It's missing the front window. Or, well, the front driver's side.
It's got some windows.
And the front one. Jesus.
Yep.
This thing is just
It's
drafty
not
as hell.
down by the river.
Well, I don't have a...
Hey, Iggy.
It's by the... It's next to the overpass. Does that count?
Under the yeah, you're under a bridge, so you're a troll. You're near under a bridge, so you're near a troll. Oh God, it looks like where the hobos went sleeping last winter.
Right?
I mean, he's wearing full winter gear in August, so there we are.
Well...
I mean, I'm not doing much, but no, I actually am wearing a.
You're wearing a t-shirt.
I'm wearing a t-shirt.
That's staying right there, and I hope I never see it again. Meanwhile, on the actual farm, I have a good farmhouse.
Come with free used needles.
Probably.
Hey, Sparrow. Hi, Bubba. Welcome to chat, Vader. Come here, Dan. Come here, Dan. Yes. Hi, sir. Oh, Badman and Ethan did a posture check and stretch. All right, I missed those. I thought those were all water breaks.
Yeah, it's snap, crackle, popple.
Would onions be considered a root crop?
Yes.
I would consider them a root crop. It's just
They
that
are
they're
a root
storage
crop.
building for beets, potatoes, carrots, parsnips, and beetroot, but it doesn't say onion.
Onions
No.
is not part of the DLC.
Yeah.
Gotta convert back to Dell. daywalkers. I could drive to and from.
Because I filled up my storage.
Canceled late afternoon today due to really uncertain weather, so I just fucking woke up in the morning. Ah! All right, Iggy, that kind of sucks, my friend.
Was there something I was supposed to attach to my baler?
You could attach a bale wrapper to it.
To make silage.
Yeah, to do one pass
Yeah.
silage bales.
Yeah, I will when I do. Now, trademark.
Yeah. Right.
It's going to be grass.
Soon. All right, are we done with
Negative. Why is that field done?
this that field will be done in one more pass? You look like you've got one more pass. Yeah, I think we're done.
On the harvest, yep. What's the next thing to...
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, okay.
Hossface got her little harvester. Doing a little
Hey,
harvest.
it's doing a pretty damn good job.
Yep. It just takes a while for it to turn around.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. As per odds by natural, like it really depends what you want to do and what sort of mods you have. Whether you should have like a baler with a rubber follower or rubber baler in one machine.
No,
Please.
it doesn't take onions.
Yeah,
Is it
at
better
least
to have a baler with a wrapper or a rubber baler in one machine? Arts, would you rather square bale or round bale?
Do you want all silage or no silage?
Mm-hmm.
Or some silage. Say not none.
Yeah, this is absolutely unrealistically fast. Going 11 miles an hour is absurd.
For that, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
A friend of mine picked up an old school chair desk combo. I asked him to bring it by us, and I cracked my back like we used to. Nice.
The old school desks were so good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Brace one leg against the metal pole, grab the opposite side of the chair, just.
Mm-hmm. Took 6 months to turn around. Yep. There's no missing. You have a machine sitting in a field too long. Mothman. I'm in that sentence and I don't like it.
Oh, damn it.
We actually had a combine fail, like with one field to go on wheat harvest. And it sat there for 3 months waiting for a mechanic, a specialized mechanic that worked on Deutz air-cooled diesels, to come in.
Sunk in the mud.
It was high-pressure fuel pump failure, and injectors had fell. So they weren't fueling correctly. So he came in, replaced the high-pressure fuel pump, replaced the injectors with rebuilds, and timed everything correctly.
Huh.
He was there for 2 days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's...
With help.
Yeah, that's a lot of hours. Yeah, that can happen, and...
Thanks, Bog.
Like, battery management is something that people forget. Especially when they don't have alternating weather.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from the fact that some people really do like to steal them.
Yep.
My silo ran out of space.
Oh.
So I had to get another silo.
Did you get an extension?
Yeah, I got an extension because the I asked about the root storage. Doesn't take onions.
Oh, okay. We
Deleted
learn.
it.
Yeah.
Got half of my money back.
That reminds me, I need to restore a root cellar next year, so I can turn to another kind of goblin, which is storing all the root vegetables.
Yee.
Another type of goblin.
All potatoes and so many turnips.
Pretty much.
I can't find any fault with that.
But it's like
faster than 120 crackhead moving 120 pound batteries. Mothman, I present to you the crackhead with a DPF or a catalytic converter. Batteries may be worth about $70-80 a pop. A semi DPF is a couple grand.
Yeah. Yeah, that catalytic converter deal is it's atrocious.
That is pretty.
Whole ass fridge on his back with a bike, and it had a 6-pack in it.
Right?
And as much as I subscribe to like people needing to be helped, there is only so far that you can go without gathering any sympathies from me. Because we had the spell of cold here, and some people went like batshit insane for batteries when they noticed like when their cars didn't run because they failed to check and take care of them prior to that cold spell.
Yeah, and the battery just fell flat on his face.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's very hard to start any type of vehicle if your battery is in
50.
Yeah, even if battery is in low voltage and especially modern vehicles, like it's not only the primary battery you have to worry about. You have some batteries in hard to reach places that can be jump started. Like the primary one can be jump started, but the one that controls all the electric stuff for like the doors and stuff, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
My current work van's primary battery is underneath my driver's seat.
Like directly under?
Yep, I'm sitting directly on top of the battery.
Wow.
My former work van has it underneath a cover that's you basically it's once again in the driver's area, but there's a cover on it. So there we are. Just what you want to do is huff battery acid vapor after a battery overheats, because you're pulling 120 amps through it for hours on end. What's the difference between a city wizard and a country wizard? City wizard always busy, but the country wizard will ask you to stay for a spell. This is true. Set a spell. I have something to talk about. Have you ever seen my Herodric? Have you ever seen my Herodric cube? Are you propositioning me, dirt wizard? Cookie with pie bits.
Pie bits?
Pie flavor bits instead of goob coin. We take goob here.
We take goob and goob accessories.
Goob and goob accessories.
What are goob accessories?
More goob, obviously.
Magma coin. It's what you do. It's what you spend when you praise Zorg.
Yeah, I was about to say to Arts by Natural, like, it depends. Like, people will still deal with old and dangerous batteries because they're going to be saving some money. And yeah, like liquid, non-solid batteries that are easy to break when the plastic is starting to peel over. Yeah, you see those around every now and then, and especially when you have that, like, you have some loose battery acid, and then you have the vapors going off it.
What? You don't like the smell of battery acid?
Yeah, especially the lead ones.
Lead fumes.
No, I'm not particularly fond of the smell of battery acid.
No, I'm not either.
No, it's one of those that you know that, like, unless I'm very careful on when I have to eventually dig into this, I'm going to have that battery acid on something that I really should not. And yeah.
Zenith is posting an image for you.
New Imgur.
Oh no.
One thing I will say to anyone and everyone if you are ever making new lugs for batteries for a car or a heavy duty vehicle, preheat the lug that you are to use. About 400, 500, maybe 600 degrees. Then melt solder in it. Then you dip your preheat the cable a little bit, the cable itself on the actual copper. Then you shove that in there into the molten solder, and then you crimp it. The idea is you are going to try and partially solder / braze the cable to the lug, and it will lower the resistance, but also make a stronger bond and prevent it from
slipping loose.
Well, no, it's preventing not rust, but oxidation inside of it.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It's like an extra 5 to 10 minutes worth of work per lug, but
it saves you money.
It'll potentially save you money down the road. Also, this is a trick that's used by SPL competition vehicles. Guys with subwoofers trying to push 170, 180 decibels inside the cabin.
Those jackals.
The guys that are actually loud are generally the more polite people, because they understand how loud their vehicle is. So they will not, like, actually get loud. I mean, yeah, you're gonna hear it a little bit. They're not going to shake stuff loose inside your house.
My brother had I think it was either a Mazda 2 or a Mazda 3, and I always used to think he was an idiot for how loud his car was whenever he was driving around, and I was like, "You're not a teenager anymore. You got to cut this out." Anyway, then I had to borrow it.
You didn't turn it down.
Oh my goodness, this is actually really hard to drive quietly.
Oh my god. Zenith.
Oh yeah.
I
have a plan.
I need this. I need to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have a ceiling fan?
Yes, I do.
I don't, unfortunately.
I just need one that spins that slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Again,
don't-
the reference to Arts by Natural. Yeah, cable gorge and like just be mindful of what causes resistance when you make some of the electrical stuff and what doesn't, because like I have seen people playing with like high voltage and amps and then grounding them in quotes and going, what do you mean it's going to heat up? And when this grounding surface going to turn into resistance, and yeah, I think you guys can see where this is going.
We had a conversation about that in the aux, and after that conversation in the aux, we had a 10-minute conversation about that at work, because that was on a work site.
Oh no.
We had a high voltage cabinet blast apart.
Oh.
Because a contactor failed due to loose connections, causing high resistance, causing high amounts of heat. And then it finally got loose, and one of the wires fell loose. It arced, it flashed, it set itself off.
Yeah, that'll happen.
What is that, Zenith?
A question for the farmers. How many Rosselhagens or Nords in general do you think are kicking about in Van Zandt? Well, we've got Flop. We've got Sunny. We've got who else? I mean, I know that Sunny and the normal Nords won't count Flop.
It's Owl, and Finland is the red-headed stepchild of Scandinavia, so there's that. We are officially part of the Nordics, though.
Yeah.
So, just in general, that I know from history of all of these countries, as long as you have heavily or semi-heavily forested areas with Great Lakes, that's where you're going to find them. No matter the planet, no matter the other things happening, they are going to be there.
Bloodway Babu Zenith. Okay. Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
No, I have not watched the video. I'm not. I'm driving.
So, to answer Crimos more properly, anything from something like West Virginia on the sunny end to something around the Great Lakes in United States and Canada. So those states around the Great Lakes. That's where most of the Nordics will exist.
Yes, that is true, Did.
Sorry, I have to just...
Learning to tell the cat, ow. What is it, Vader? I know you want to... I know you want somebody. I know you want somebody to give you attention and Treatos and pets and praises for using your wheel.
Treatos. Toes.
But didn't you already eat a marshmallow?
No, you just carved that off.
Didn't you eat 2 marshmallows?
Had an incident a few weeks ago at a substation where the path of least resistance was a very big fat raccoon. Oops.
Meat's on the menu, boys.
Well, he went on a diet. He went on the flash fry diet.
I mean, you don't ever want to be the path of least resistance?
It's true, we don't.
Alright, cool. So this header actually does not need to be repaired yet.
No, it exploded. Oh no.
Oh,
yep.
God.
Catastrophic, wait.
Raccoon failure.
Until you found it. Like, was it just cooked meat, or was it rotted cooked meat?
Or was it charcoal?
Good on camera. I'm curious, but I also don't want to see that.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, when it's high enough voltage, like
We'll see what you just tried to do, buddy.
stuff. Yeah, when it's high enough voltage, at that point you don't have a lot to worry about on a personal level. It's just that, wise people just stay out. And those that go into the high voltage areas, I tip my hat to you. I personally could not.
Not a chance. I am not going to deal with that amount of electricity. I'm not doing it.
Iggy the Viking says, as a mini Canadian, I can say that the dislike of Finns and Swedes by Norwegians did very much continue here for a generation or two.
What the hell's a mini Canadian?
Minnesotan.
Oh.
I know what I said.
Alfie? Hey, baby. What you doing? You come for a snuggle.
Yeah, Iggy, like, it is what it is.
You
There
come for
are
a
people
wiggle
that
time.
have it your will, and then there's people that, well, embrace the suck.
Bite me.
Sorry, guys, I've been indisposed.
Yep.
I have an Alfie.
Look, I know what I said. You guys have far too many Timmy Hoes and Caribous for you to not beat Canada.
Minnesota has Tim Hortons, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mama kid, but dumb right. All right. I mean, you guys are just.
Well, I suppose we had to trade one province for another.
Minnesota is a dollar store Canada.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you got
Wow, that is a sassy little boy.
then you got Dimebag, Texas, and Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Which is BC and Alberta, respectively.
Timmy Ho in Minnesota mostly closed because the people who financed it screwed up the financing. Oh.
How do you...
By being greedy.
Clearly.
By being greedy.
Yeah.
It's coffee. It ain't that hard.
Well, it depends, because if it's a different country and you screw up the financing, like you treat it like it's Canadian, but it's American or whatever, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. However...
Yeah, and like...
I'm talking out of my ass, I've got no idea.
Yeah, I do like... I know that coffee in States is not all created equal.
Oh, goodness, no.
It's barely created good. Or tolerable, I should say.
Yeah, like I have sent some other legionnaires some coffee and or beans, so I will probably need to send you some in some point bulk, just that you can do a comparison. If you drank coffee, that is, I think you did.
Oh, I've gotten a couple of roasting companies nearby. There is the Roastery, which is actually a local large roasting company. There is Blip, and they are a small roaster. We have Java Garage, and then I've also had the one that Tex recommended, Dow Egberts, the Dutch Dow Egberts.
Yeah, like I'm like this whole country is mostly still it's changing, but it's strong, lightly roasted coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And
no, this charred black bullshit.
Yeah, like medium roast can be fine, dark roast can be fine. It's just that like once you get those higher levels of roast, you get two things. It's going to be of uneven quality unless it's a very decent place, or it's going to be like, hey, this is mostly mush. And once you get to the level of mush, well, that's about a lot of factors.
Yeah. Now, right now, what I'm drinking is a medium roast from a newscast organization. It's a memorial blend of the guy's rooster. So I guess this guy really liked his rooster from his that he had on his personal property, and the rooster had saved his hens multiple times that he had witnessed from a falcon. Actually killed one, apparently. Jeez. Apparently, Roberto was a real man of men.
Must refrain from making jokes. Must refrain.
What? You gonna say he was the cock of the walk?
Well, no, actually.
Go ahead.
Dick Brand coffee.
Okay.
Don't be a drink. Drink this coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dickyman, like, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, most of the reason I'm drinking that particular coffee brand is they did a promotion, and I apparently now have a lifetime 30% discount from their store.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes, Roberto Jr.
Roberto.
Yep. It's re-rise, and re-rise is all right. I do have rise in the whole bean. I just have to drink all the re-rise first. Yeah. Has anybody in chat tried to claim this combine yet? Who wants their name on this combine? No one has hit it name in game yet.
Stretch, Foster, Water.
Yeah.
No.
Mothman says it is mine.
You have not paid for it.
Maybe he did.
Moose.
You got a moose. Name your game, Moose.
Couldn't afford something else.
I'm sure there'll be another time.
Alright, so we'll name it Moose.
I can't reach my keyboard. So
Yep.
I had an Alfie come up and demand snuggles.
Yep. It's alright.
This is your life now.
He cannot be denied. He came up onto my desk, he did a little wiggle tail, and then he just walked up my chest and then just trust-falled into my arms.
Very nice. Okay, I've got to take care of something. Vader, my goodness, sir. And yeah, congratulations, but this is now going into a locked box.
What?
He opened up the treat box twice in just as many minutes. So now it is going in my filing cabinet. Zenith giving me the bourbon mech.
The bourbon mech.
Thanks.
Is that a keg on legs?
It's a keg on legs with an AC-10.
Does it set the bourbon on fire through a flamethrower?
Well, that'd be nice.
It would need to be higher test.
Yeah, speaking of mechs, I had a really nice fire starter commissioned for me.
Yeah.
Those people that want to have a look and find it in Oak's Discord by Crispy.
Moose 994.
Yeah, I suppose that'd be a waste of bourbon, but I'm not a bourbon drinker. I'm not a heavy drinker at all, so I'm sorry if I insult people's alcohol.
Well, like, it is what it is.
If
like,
it is crap, bourbon, there's no shame in what you just suggested. Moose, do you want a Patriot plan on this now? I mean, since your name is Moose, I'm figuring you want the totally not a marijuana leaf.
Listen.
Listen.
Shut up, unacceptable, Maple.
I got nothing. I'll do it again.
Yep. Yeah, make it Canadian. Prototype super heavy. Armor is 3 rack tins and a chemical sprayer. Chem sprayers.
Oh God, that reminds me of the. So, I've been building shit in Mega Mech, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the first thing I make is a bunch of rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. First one, pretty simple, really fast, and 8 machine guns, which is fine.
All right, you've got a crit fishing mech.
Yup, it's a crit fishing Irby. But then I was like, all right, let's try something else. What else we got here? Plasma. What is it? A plasma rifle? Doesn't do any damage.
Loads of heat.
Tons of heat. At range, I am throwing heat at range.
Mm-hmm.
With the same amount of speed and jump jets. Because, fuck it, why not?
Of course, of course.
I should not be allowed to have these things.
Yeah, forgot about the flashlight.
Flashlight?
Somebody forgot about the small laser.
Oh. Pew. Oh, speaking of, guess what Crow managed to do?
Editor Crow?
Yeah, Editor Crow, Mike Crow.
Okay. What did Senior Mike do?
He kicked an Annihilator to death.
Very nice.
In a Raven.
Very nice. So he just chickened.
He chickened the Annihilator. Diggs actually has the picture here.
I think the next thing he needs to do is he just needs to upgrade to the Stormcrow.
He doesn't need to. He never gets hurt. He kicks Annihilators down.
Nice.
Like, let's see here. I should be able to just copy the image link and post it.
I need to adjust these. Because as we all know, parking implements is like an art form, and I am not Picasso.
Fair. As much as we like doing this, are we supposed to be wrapping this up?
It's been 3 hours.
Yeah, it's 11:11. Zai.
Iggy, here. So there's the first part of it, and here is the resulting damage to the Annihilator. He also kicked the building down on one guy, so that was a thing.
Alright, so I know what mod he needs on his mech. He just needs reinforced legs and jump jets.
Right?
Just pull off all the other weapons, all he does is kick.
Yep. I mean, it worked twice.
Mm-hmm.
He kicked the building down, and the other one he just kicked the mech. Annihilator. He basically took out the Annihilator's knee. Annihilator falls down and explodes.
Yep.
Because, Jesus. Sorry, you were saying, Bulk?
No, I think that our man Teletanker's right, because you're following up behind us.
Yep, I am.
We got cat violence though. Can't.
We can host a free for all for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
he's
I think
he's attacking from the back, and Mama's not having it. They're
Get
switching
him
it up
now.
again.
my storm's about to happen, so it's a perfect time for me to
All right.
hop off.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone.
Be safe.
Wish you all
Bye.
well.
Yes, be safe.
Tonight's follow-up stream is Alice 2, correct?
Yep, still doing Alice 2. I might actually finish it tonight.
Alrighty, man. That's cool.
No, wait, I'm only halfway through it.
Oh, you're only halfway through it. Okay.
Yeah, that game's actually a lot longer than I remember than I realized. Yeah, so about half hour, 15 minutes, half hour, I'll be back.
Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, you've heard it. You got like 30 minutes to go grab food. Do a quick lap around your house or whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
And get ready to snuggle in tight. Anybody who is currently affected by the current winter weather supercell coming through the Americas and possibly Canada as well. You guys stay safe. Damn it. I had to be out in that. I got a little frost nip on my lips and on my nose.
Edmonton up there had minus 50 wind chills.
Check your supplies, check your batteries, check your things.
Yep, I'm gonna find out tomorrow morning how good the secondary battery on the
truck,
well, the work van that I'm not using that needs to go away still is. But luckily, I've got jumper cables. I've got a bump box, so one way or another, that thing's getting started, or just rolled out into the road, and it can block traffic. I don't care.
I mean,
that'll
worst comes to worst, you could do what people up here used to do, or still do, when there's no power and they need to heat the car. Light a fire under it.
Yep.
It works.
I've seen footage of that in the Russian tundra, so...
Yeah, you have to be very careful about it, but it works.
Oh, yes, it works, but you got to be damn careful.
Anyway,
you guys all take care. Stay safe, stay warm, hold your loved ones tight. And if you don't have a loved one, well...
get some blankets and a cat.
Hug a cat.
Or dog.
Go adopt a cat or dog. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, take care.
And there's no shame using anything you can to heat up, like giant rubber balls and stuff.
Right. And if you got none of that, there's always waifu body pillows.
This is true. Take care, all.